Sup, welcome back everybody. Smoking kits. Are they worth it? Little smoke tops, lighters. Some of them come with wood, some of them don't. Some of them have lighter fluid, some of them don't. A whole bunch of different options out there. You've seen how easy they are to do. I've played around with this one a little bit, talked about it in a previous video, but today we're going to make a cocktail with it. And we're going to try and see if this is actually worth it. Doesn't even put smoke flavor into your drink. Do you get enough? And is it worth the money? Stay tuned to this latest edition of the Canton Bourbon Boys, and we will tell you whether smoke kits are worth it. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, so welcome back. But we've talked about in a previous video, talking about different gifts to give people, we talked about buying them a smoking kit. These are kind of cool to have. I was excited to get it. I was excited to try it out. And we're going to talk about the good, the bad, and whether it's even worth buying. But the first thing we'll do is make a little cocktail here. I'm going to make a simple one. I'm just going to grab some Turkey 101, a little bit of Pappy & Company barrel finished maple syrup. I'm not even going to measure it out because typically I don't. I'll just drop a little bit of maple syrup in there and then pop in about 2-3 ounces of whiskey. And that's pretty much good for me. Here we go. No need to get crazy with the cocktails, especially when you do the maple syrup. You start to make old fashions or something crazy like that, or you're doing some little orange twists, things like that. You want to measure it out so to be accurate and consistent every time. Get a little spoon here. Mix this bad boy up. I mean, usually with these here, I'm not even going to put anything like cherries or anything in it. Maple syrup, bourbon, and I am good to go. Turkey 101's a good one because it's got a little spice and a little funk to it. So usually it holds up a lot better than maple syrup than a lot of other ones. But this isn't about drink making here. I'm just throwing something in here real quick so we can see if this smoke is worth it. Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah. So these smoke kits, they come with a smoke top. You got some wood and a lighter. So basically, some people will smoke their glass before they put the bourbon in. Usually you can see those as those kits where they just scorch the freaking stave, put their cup upside down over top of it, and then when they turn it over, the glass takes on some of the smoke. But in this case here, I was recommended that you just put the bourbon in the glass first, put the drink in there, and go ahead and create it. So here's the smoke top. Just put it on top. I've already put a little bit of maple in there, but I'll put a little bit more. And hopefully you guys can see this on camera here. But now the thing I didn't really like about this is when you light it up, I mean, I've got fucking ash all over the fucking place. It starts, you'll see when I light this thing up, but it's not on a high heat. I almost have a little under midway. We'll pack that in there. But we're gonna go ahead and smoke this thing, and you can see, you'll see what I'm talking about. So you could see, you obviously see the smoke rolling into the drink. So it did a decent job of getting some smoke down in there, but it did, like, sparks were flying in the freaking air. Made kind of a little bit of a mess. I don't kind of like that spark show. It doesn't do it for me. I mean, here it put some in there, but it just put a little bit of smoke in there. So I want to try to do it one more time and try to see if I can get a little bit more of that. Jesus Christ. So yeah, it's when it comes to that, it's a little mess. So don't have anything crazy in your house because you're gonna burn the freaking place down, especially when you have bourbon laying around and some of these sparks get the bourbon. Like you can't even see the flames on that. But I don't know if there's any way to pack it down tighter or what to do. But pretty much that's it for these. Kind of a mess. Let's take the top off. You can see the smoke rolling out, which that looks pretty nice. But you could see the top of my smoke top. It just tears into it. And the more, I mean, they want you to go straight on. And the more straight on you go, the more it just blows everything freaking out. If you go too far away, it's not burning the wood. I mean, so it's kind of nuts that it just scorches the freaking wood. But we'll keep playing with it and keep trying. But it's kind of hard to say this is a really good buy when there's all that drama of sparks flying in your fucking face. You don't know where they're fucking hitting. It's going to catch somebody on freaking fire. But let's see if it's even worth it. I'm not a big smoke fan personally. So I think that when I try this, I will be able to pick up a lot of the smokiness in the drink as a negative thing. But if you like smoke, that's going to be a straight positive thing for you. So let's give this a try. So you definitely smell a lot of smoke. I mean, truthfully, I mean, other than you definitely smell smoke in the glass itself. But the drink, I'm not getting anything of a smokiness off the drink. At time I got a tiny bit, but it was nice. Kind of a delicate smoke, but it's nice on the nose. I like the smell of the smoke. I just don't like typically scotchy type flavors where you got those heavy campfire type flavors in your bourbon or your drink. By the way, this glass is fantastic. I mean, the Norland glass, 1.7 pounds of glass is freaking great. Back to the smoking kit. I don't know if I'd ever buy one again. It's cool to have a smoked drink, but I think it's more of a look at this cool little smoke rolling through my glass rather than something that's practical. The top's going to be scorched. It's only a matter of time before the top's absolutely done. It's got ash all over the freaking place down in the basement. It sparks up like crazy. Let's try it one more time. Let's pack this stuff way down there. Let's try this one more time. See, I'm getting ash all over myself. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if I can lower it down even more. So, he's fucking. Let's lower it all the way. Damn. I don't know where the sparks are going, but I don't like it. I don't like them flying around in my basement. It's not bad. Throw some wood in there, smoke a drink. It's kind of a cool, I mean, you guys can see it flowing around in there. It does what it says it's going to do. Put some smoke in the drink. Now I'm going to wash my hands, clean this shit up, and let's conclude this thing. Is a smoke top a buy? This was $88 for the smoke top kit. Now, granted, that came with the lighter, 4 woods, and the actual smoke top itself. I'd say for $20 to $30, it's kind of a cool little gimmicky thing to have. Is it really practical? No. Would I buy it again? No. I think they're too much of a mess from what I'm seeing here to make clean drinks. You need to make sure everything's out of your way when you're going to make some drinks, and I don't think it's worth having. I would rather just scorch a piece of stave, put my glass over top, have a cool look to it, and then go ahead and fill it with my cocktail. But as far as the smoky flavor goes, it's a beautiful scent in the glass, and you can still see the smoke rolling out. It does what it says it's going to do. It fills the glass with smoke. And after the second sip, let's try it one more time to see if it's still there. You do. You do. The flavor actually in the bourbon is very nice. It doesn't over smoke it. So it does, after some time here, I see it's been picking up a little more of that smoky flavor, which is very nice and delicate. So it does get some smoke in your drink. It is a mess. Is it worth a buy? That's totally up to you. Would I buy it again? No, but it was kind of cool doing this review for you guys. Go ahead and make a decision whether you want to try one or not. Up to you. But for me, I guess it was worth trying once. Never again, though. I'll probably never fire that bad boy up again. Too many sparks. But thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe to the videos. Go check out Smoke Top on the internet if you're curious about it. And we'll see you next time.